You will never regret to be here tonight with us. Let's go, party is going on.
The certificates over the blockchain, first of all, it's the
All right. Hello, everybody. Hey, this is Daniel Higgins coming to you live. Listen, guys, thank you for everybody who's hanging out with us today, tonight, this afternoon. Just depends on where you're at in this awesome world we live in. Gonna go ahead and just reintroduce myself. I'm Daniel, husband, father of two amazing boys, business management major, and worship leader, and part of Wealth Builders Worldwide. I see Robert's hanging out with us today, tonight, this afternoon. Welcome. I see you on YouTube, Robert. Thank you for hanging out with us today. But thank you, everybody, for joining, right? I know a lot of people catch this on replay also, but I'm excited to be back in the swing of things. You know, Gladiators, we never quit. We don't stop. Gladiators never stop. They never quit. Now, things might arise, challenges might come up, health challenges might come up in my situation where kind of made me pause, right, for a little bit. but I'm glad to be back in the swing of things. And I'll tell you right now, there was something that really, really impacted me, and it is from the Bishop, TD Jakes. So without any delay, I'm going to jump into this. I'm going to talk a little bit more about what's going on with our gold standard partners. And I'm telling you right now, we are ecstatic about all the massive wealth that we're going to be amassing. So let's jump right in here because we want to update. We want to make sure that we understand what's going on in our world today. We want to make sure that we don't shortchange ourselves when it comes to gathering information and not limiting ourselves, right? So hold on, let me pause, let me stop chatting, and let me let TD Jake say some things that, woo, you just got it. Hold on.
The world is changing, life is changing, seasons are changing, times are changing, and you must have the update. I don't want anybody that can't update. I don't want a wife that can't update. I don't want children that can't update. I don't want you to be just the same for 40 years. If I'm growing, you got to grow too. If I'm thinking, you got to think too. If I'm reading, you got to read too. If I'm advancing, I got to advance. You got to advance too. I don't have time to carry you just because you won't get the update. Somebody type on line, get the update, get the update, get the update. The world is changing, life is changing, seasons are changing, times are changing, and you must have the update.
Ooh. TD Jakes laying it out, man. Things are changing, man. You gotta update. You gotta update. Gladiators, we update. We gather new information. We make those adjustments, right? So let me get this in order there, right? But there's no stopping our Wealth Builders Worldwide team. There's no stopping what we're doing because this mission is bigger than us, right? Now, in terms of what Mr. TD Jakes was talking about, and also one of our amazing mentors, Mr. Ty Best, has recommended this book, Thou Shalt Prosper, by Rabbi Daniel Lapin, right? So I've been absorbing that information, and I'm telling you right now, there's so many things that we have been exposed to that don't add up, right? There's so many things that we are not cognitively aware of that we might be having some misconceptions about. So many things. And I'm telling you right now, everybody in the sound of my voice, I encourage you to definitely get this book, Thou Shalt Prosper. You know, if you're looking to update, like Bishop TD Jakes just said, you want to gather new information. This world is changing. There's so much going on. We don't want anyone to be left behind. So we're sharing with people how to update and connect with this Gladiators team. What are we doing? We're just amassing wealth. That's all we're doing. We're moving our money towards ourselves. That's what's different about what we're doing, because we're just focused on amassing assets. Everything else in this world is asking you to move your money away from yourself, and we're doing something different. The update is move your wealth towards you, not somebody else or some other entity, right? There's a time and a place, and there's a season for all things, right? But we're saying right now, amass wealth for you. This is an accumulation phase that we're going through right now. We're just moving our money towards ourselves to benefit ourselves, and at the same time, it helps others at the same time. We just had an amazing live training last night. It's called The Main Event. Some of you may have seen me post about it on our Facebook pages or Instagram, right? For those of you guys who are seeing this on Twitter or replay on Twitter, you're going to have to follow me on Facebook, right, to see some of that content, right? But I'm telling you right now, there's so much good within this system that you can pick what part of the wealth system you want to participate in, or you can participate in all of it. If you say, hey, Daniel, I don't like to connect with people, I don't like helping people, I don't like talking to people, great. We have a slice of wealth for you where you can just amass assets for yourself and not tell anyone if that's what you decide to do, right? Then we have another slice of the wealth pie where you can amass wealth for yourself and share with other people why you're amassing wealth for yourself. That's it, right? So we focus on keeping things super simple. Wealth Builders Worldwide has done over $25 million in volume within about 8 to 9 month period. Because we're keeping the main thing. Amass wealth for yourself, move money towards you. It's going to empower you financially. We're not financial advisors. We're just sharing with you what we're doing. I never went to real estate school, and I never have to right now. In this system, I can amass physical real estate by clicking a few buttons. We're doing things that have never been done before. We are getting the update. We're getting the update and we're using it to our benefit and we're sharing with others. We're not trying to be selfish with this information whatsoever because it's helping and empowering us, and we want to share and help and empower as many people who will listen, who have an open mind. This is not for everybody. Amassing wealth is not for everybody. For the people who want to participate, we encourage you to do 3 simple steps, right? So you get back with Robert, you get back with the person sharing this information with you, and ask them how you can take these 3 simple steps to amass wealth for yourself. Because gladiators, we never stop. We never quit. We're going to continue to share great content, right? We're going to continue to share great content with those who are open. And if you're not open, you just let us know, right? But you get back with the person sharing this with you and you ask them, how can I take and start jumping in and getting gas, right? This simple 3 steps can help you create income today. We're in a system where you can get paid in real time. We're getting this update, right? These gladiators are getting this update. This Wealth Builders Worldwide team is amassing wealth and moving money towards themselves. So you ask the person who's sharing this information with you, how do I get gas? How do I get a package? How do I activate and acquire assets? And how do I smash a button? Those are the 3 steps. And you can share with other people how to do the same, right? And if I'm the person sharing it with you, you go to whyblinkincome.com and get your registration completed. Yes, you can get your free registration completed as a customer and then figure out if you want to amass wealth as a customer or if you want to amass wealth as a business partner and share with other people and create additional income from the comfort of your home. Everybody should have an opportunity to work from home. You know, yesterday I was realizing something. And let's see, is my video choppy? Are you guys seeing me okay? It is what it is. We're getting back in the swing of things, and my technology was having some challenges. So it is what it is. I hope everybody can see and hear me okay. I know that the audio is coming through. But yesterday night, I realized something, and this is going to sound silly to some people, but I want to say this to drive home a point. I was laying in bed, right? And I was sending out some communications to people, and I was laying in bed working this business. And I realized, and this is going to sound very simple, I realized I was laying in bed working an international business. I was laying in bed sending out communications, and I realized I was laying in bed working a business. I'm not frozen. So if you can lay in bed and send out communications, if you can post, if you can share, which is probably what you're doing anyway, you are overqualified for this business. I know I'm making it simple. Yes, there's other additional steps, but the simple step is gas. Get a package, activate your account and amass assets, and start to smash the button or share with others if you so choose. You know, simple things duplicate. Simple things are plugged into a system and continue to go over and over and over again. You want that in any kind of business, Because if it's complicated, people just look at it and do nothing with it. And then I guess my video has dropped out. So guys, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I'm having some technical opportunities here that we're going to grow through together, right? And I'm very thankful for everybody under the sound of my voice. So everybody, thank you for hanging out with us tonight, this afternoon. You want to connect with our Wealth Builders Worldwide family as soon as possible. You want to get back with the person sharing this content with you immediately. Gladiators, we just never quit. Now, life might throw some things at us that might require us to take a pause, right? And that's okay. Life happens, right? Life happens. All right? So get back with the person sharing this information with you. I will share with you this. You want to get back with that person too and ask them for the password so that you can get connected with this Wealth Builders Worldwide team, a team of gladiators from all different walks of life. Listen, on this slide, there are people who have been financially free for over 26 years that are going to pour into you. On this slide, there's single mothers that are using this system to be single mothers and active in their children's lives and be stay-at-home mothers. There's on this slide people who didn't know Mr. Kansu, didn't know how he was going to pay his rent this past December, and now the gentleman has bought his dream car cash just with a swipe of the GS Lifestyle card. To learn more about that as you connect with us. But on this slide, there are doctors, there's former Marines. On this slide, there are people who literally remove debt aggressively. So you want to get back with the person sharing this information with you. Take a screenshot of this so that you can participate with all of these gladiators that are never going to quit. They're never going to stop. They're going to continue to share with you how to amass wealth for yourself and for your family. And you can participate if you choose to, or you could decline. The choice is up to you. We're not here forcing people to build wealth. We're here sharing with you that we're excited about what we're doing, and we can't wait to connect with you so that you can do the same thing and enjoy what we're enjoying, just amassing wealth. So if I'm the person sharing it with you, you see that scrolling at the bottom, get back with the person sharing it with you. If that person is me, you go straight to y1income.com. Thank you, Robert. Thank you for everybody hanging out tonight, this afternoon. I see some people popping in on different platforms. I do apologize for the technical difficulties, but everything that needed to be said was said how it needed to be said for tonight and for the people who are going to hear this replay. So guys, get back with whoever's sharing this information with you. Thank you for your time, and you guys have a great day, night, afternoon. It just depends on where you're at in this awesome, awesome world that we live in. Good night.